So you know how OpenCode has been making waves as this really powerful AI coding assistant that runs straight from your terminal, right? Well, today I want to show you something that takes it to an entirely different level. I am talking about Oh My OpenCode, and honestly, after using it for the past few days, I can confidently say this is what OpenCode should have been from the start. Now before we dive in, let me explain what makes this different. OpenCode on its own is already pretty solid. You get AI-powered coding assistance, you can work within your terminal, and it gets the job done for most straightforward tasks. But here is the thing, when you start working on bigger projects or need multiple things happening at once, that where vanilla OpenCode start to show its limitation. There is no real task delegation, the tooling is pretty bare bones, and honestly, watching it spin its wheel trying to figure out complex workflow can be frustrating. That's exactly where Oh My OpenCode comes into play. Think of it as transforming your solo AI assistant into an entire development team that actually knows how to work together. The main game changer here is something called Sisyphus. And no, that's not just a clever geek mythology reference. This is the orchestration agent that completely changes how tasks get executed. Let me break down what makes this special. First off, you get two parallel agent execution. What does that mean for you? Instead of waiting for one task to finish before another starts, you can have multiple specialized agents working simultaneously. One agent might be analyzing your code base while another is setting up your project structure and a third one is handling documentations. It's like having a team where everyone knows their role and does not step on each other's role. The second major improvement is persistent task completion. You know that annoying things where an AI agent just kind of gives you halfway through. Yes, that does not happen here. Oh My OpenCode implement what they call recovery hooks and to-do enforcement. Basically, if something fails, the system does not just throw its hands up. It tries different approaches, uses alternative tools, and keeps pushing until the task is actually done. Then there is the enhanced tooling situation. Regular OpenCode has read-only LSP support, which is fine for basic stuff, but Oh My OpenCode brings full refactoring capabilities through AST manipulation. You are getting proper code transformation, not just find and replace operations. The execution control is also way smarter, so you are not burning through tokens and failed attempts. Now here is something really clever about the architecture. Oh My OpenCode support multiple model routing. What this means is different agent can use different models based on what they are good at. You might have one agent using Cloud Sonnet for architectural planning, another using GPT for debugging tasks, and maybe Gemini for front-end work. This is not just fancy for the sake of being fancy. Different models genuinely excel at different things, and this setup lets you leverage those strengths. Alright, so let me actually show you how this works in practice. I'm going to install Oh My OpenCode and use it to build something real. For this demo, I want to create a developer portfolio website. Not just a basic template, but something with a blog section, project showcase, contact form integration, and smooth animations. This is the kind of project that would normally take a lot of back and forth with a regular AI assistant. The installation is actually straightforward. You just run a single command in your terminal. I'm using the npx command here and it will walk you through the setup process. During installation, you will need to provide API keys for the different model providers you want to use. If you don't want to pay for multiple APIs, there is actually a free option using DeepSeek or GLM models which still give you decent results. Once that's installed, you just type OpenCode in your terminal and boom, you are in. The interface looks similar to regular OpenCode, but you will notice some key differences here. You can see the Sisyphus orchestra is active and you have option to switch between different specialized agents. Let me send in my prompt. I'm asking it to create a modern developer portfolio with specific sections and features. Watch what happens next. The Sisyphus orchestra immediately start breaking down the task. You will see it enter different modes. First is the search mode, where it's launching background agents to research best practices, look at similar projects, and gather relevant documentation. This all happens in parallel, so we are not waited around. Then it switches to analyze mode. Here it's reviewing the gathered information, understanding the project structure, and making architectural decision. What really cool is you can see all of this happening in real time. The different agents are color coded, so you know what agent is doing what at any given moment. Now the actual code phase begins. You will notice multiple agents start working simultaneously. The front-end agent is handling the React components and styling. The backend agent is setting up the server logics and API endpoints. There is even a documentation agent that's creating a README file and inline comments as the code is being written. One thing I really appreciate is the context management. OpenCode automatically prunes unnecessary context and inject relevant information as needed. This means you are not hitting token limits or paying for redundant information to be processed over and over again. The system is smart about what each agent needs to know. As the agent works, you can see the project structure forming on the right side. Files are being created, code is being written, and everything is organized logically. The orchestrator is constantly validating the work, checking for errors, and making sure different components integrate properly with each other. Here is where it gets interesting. One of the agents encountered an issue with the contact form integration. Instead of failing or asking me to what to do, the recovery system kicked in. It tries a different approach, uses an alternative library, and got it working. This is that persistent completion feature I mentioned earlier. The agent does not give up. It just finds another way. The whole process took about 10 minutes. Let me show you the actual result. We have got a fully functional portfolio website with smooth page transition, a working blog section that pulls from Markdown file, a project showcase with filtering capabilities, and a contact form that's properly validated. The design is modern with dark mode support, responsive layout, and even has loading animations. What really impresses me is the code quality. Look at the components. Everything follows best practices. The code is modular, properly commented, and uses modern patterns. The styling is done with Tailwind and it's organized in a way that makes it easy to customize later. But here is what I think is the most valuable aspect of OpenCode. It's not just about speed or cost saving. It's about the reliability. With regular OpenCode, you might get stuck in loops where the agent keeps trying the same failing approach. With OpenCode, the orchestrator is smart enough to recognize when something is not working and pivot to a different strategy. The MCP integration is also pre-configured, which means you get access to powerful tools right out of the box. Things like file system operation, Git commands, and even browser automations are available without any additional setup. This is huge for workflow automations. Another feature worth mentioning is the agent switching capability. If you are in the middle of a project and realize you need a different approach, you can call in a specialized agent. Maybe you need an Oracle agent for architecture review or the librarian agent to search through documentation. They are all available on demand. Now let's talk about some practical use cases. If you are a solo developer working on side project, this is game changer. You can spin up entire application in a fraction of time it would normally take. For teams, you can use OpenCode to handle boilerplate code, set up script, or even generate test suite while your developer focus on the complex business logic. I have also been using it for refactoring legacy code. The AST manipulation tool makes it really easy to modernize old code bases without breaking functionality. You can tell it to convert class component to functional component, update deprecated APIs, or restructure your entire folder hierarchy. One thing to keep in mind is that you do need to provide clear instructions, but that's true for any AI tool. The difference here is that even with vague instructions, the orchestrator is smart enough to ask clarifying questions or make reasonable assumptions and move forward. Looking at the roadmap, the OpenCode team is working on even more features. They are planning to add memory persistence across sessions and even tighter IDE integration. The project is open source, so the community is actively contributing improvements and new agent types. If you are currently using open source and feeling limited by its capabilities, Oh My OpenCode is absolutely worth checking out. The setup takes 5 minutes and you will immediately notice the differences in how tasks are handled. Alright, so thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.